Welcome back, my lovelies. Let's continue. Oh, shoot, promise. Mistress Neve, you are come at the most excellent time. An invitation from a truly premented personage was delivered to the manor but a short while ago. Would that you had been present to receive it, but in any event, Sir Emeric de Borel, Lord Speaker of the House of Lords, Lord Commander of the Temple Knights, and Viscount of House Borel, cordially invites Mistress Neve to dine with him at his estate. You seem surprised. Messenger assured me that his lord had broached the subject with you at an earlier date when the arrangements for the peace conference were still being finalized. Of course, the intervening moons afforded a little opportunity for leisure. But with the happy advent of peace, 'tis plain the Lord Commander sees no further cause to delay. What say you? Well, what should I wear? You would ask me? Well, I'm sure that as a personal friend of Sir Emeric, you are at liberty to wear whatever you deem appropriate. That said, when in doubt, a man of note could do far worse than alpine coat. Or at least this is what Lord, you had been heard to say. I assure that the same holds true for ladies. When you are ready, pray report to the astrologium. A man of the House Borel shall be waiting near there to escort you the rest of the way. Let's actually look through my glams, see if there's anything. Oh no, you're level 50. Darn. Actually, yeah. Let's go as my red mage. Because pretty. I actually have a decent, glamour. Let's go! Oh yeah, I forgot about my claws. Whoopsies. Those are butter knives! Why are you trying to cut fish with a butter? Well, when fish is cooked correctly, you could literally just...
To think the Moogles would prove such harsh taskmasters. Forgive me. I did not know you had suffered so in your quest for the horn.
I hope that's fish. That kinda looks like fish fillet. Especially with the lemon on top.
I must say, your spirited accounts always come as a welcome change from the arid reports which fill my days.
No, I don't need any more wine. It's fine. Also, I have 3 cups! I hope one of those is water. Please tell me one of those is water. Oh, I'll take some tea. So one's probably water. One is wine. I don't know what would be in the third cup. And then now we're receiving some tea.
Though I have lived in these lands my entire life, to hear you speak of them, there is much and more I have yet to see. Truly, yours was a marvelous journey.
I try.
Well, truth be told, when I think back on the
got
sweeping
so
vistas of the
happy.
churning mists, I do feel some slight pangs of wanderlust. Alas, much as I would like to accept your invitation, I fear my present duties with the House of Lords demand my undivided attention. Someday, perhaps.
Yeah. That's fine.
By your deeds, you have helped us to lay the foundation for lasting reform. The formation of the Republic is but the beginning, for it is not only our system of governance which must needs change. We, the people, must learn to let go of our hatreds and rise above our bloody past. I only pray that I live long enough to see us achieve some measure of success, that I might know the lost did not die in vain.
Some of them are going to die in vain, though. That's...
I can still see you there on the steps of faith, striding fearlessly towards the worm. If you could do that, who are we to balk at the challenges ahead?
To be fair...
The question of how best to strengthen ties with the other great nations of Eorzea has been debated at length in the Lords and Commons of late. As you may imagine, maintaining stability during this period of historic upheaval is our paramount concern. Nevertheless, we are greatly indebted to the Alliance for their support during the Grand Melee, and it would be remiss of us not to repay their faith in kind. Of course, we owe you the greatest debt of all, and it is my hope that in extending our support to you and the Scions, we might also express our gratitude to our neighbors, nay, our fellow Eorzeans, whom we pray you will continue to protect. The Lords and Commons agree on very little, but not a soul in either house begrudges your order this offer of patronage. For all you have done and will do, we thank you.
Meh.
May I ask a personal question? Now that the dust has settled, what will you do? Not as a scion, I mean, but what do you want for yourself?
Maybe find a new location for my collection of kneecaps. It's getting a little full.
Lord Commander, pray forgive the interruption.
Funny enough, throughout the entirety of, like, the stories, they ask you this question so many times. You never get to answer it until the end of Endwalker.
News from House Fulton.
An urgent message for the Warrior of Light. I was instructed to deliver it without delay. Master Thancred returned to the manor a short time ago, bearing an injured maiden. Master Leveilleur and Mistress Tataru are tending to her wounds, but they like not her chances. Respectfully, my lord, they have requested the Warrior of Light's immediate presence.
You must go to them, my friend, and I shall go with you.
I wonder who it is. Do 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 do.
For every ending, marks a new beginning. From tragedy and sacrifice, we rise to greet a new dawn, as did she. Only to be drawn unto another battlefield, another cause, as if by fate.
Bum, bum, bum. Bum. Let's go back to being warrior. Don't worry, I got changed. It's fine. Ready for battle. Let's go!
Yes.
Is that...
Yes.
Alize, Alphinaud's twin sister. She ran afoul of the Warriors of Darkness. I had been tracking them since the ceremony at Falcon's Nest. Little did I know I was not the only one. Evidently, she had learned of their activities and attempted to shadow them on her own. Poorly. I rescued her in the Twelveswood, and together we fled north. But though I made every effort to cover our tracks, they caught up with us on the Ishgardian border. And in the ensuing struggle, Alize took an arrow to the shoulder. It was only after we had made good our escape that I realized it was poisoned.
Thank you for coming so quickly. And you, Sir Emmerich.
Think nothing of it. How is she?
We have done all we can for now. Although the immediate danger has passed, the poison yet lingers in her blood. We came to Eorzea together, hoping to bring salvation to the realm our grandfather gave his life to protect. But when confronted with the bitter realities of its politics and its petty powermongers, she was driven to anger and to doubt. She refused to become embroiled in what she termed Eorzea's squabbles and distance herself from the Scions. Though she remained hopeful of a brighter future, she would walk her own path. Would that it had not been so perilous. For all our differences, she is as dedicated as any Scion to the salvation of Eorzea. But more than that, she is my sister. To be reunited with her, only to lose her forever. Gods, even to speak the words.
Take heart, Master Alphinaud. She will be attended by our most skilled Chirurgeons.
Chirurgeons.
Bear Mistress
My
Leveilleur
dumbass
to the infirmary at
can't
once.
pronounce that
Apprise
word
Captain
for the life
Whitecape of the
me.
situation, and inform him that she is to be treated as my personal charge.
Anytime it pops up,
Alphinaud,
like, I always
is the
forget
warrior
how to
of
pronounce
light-
the damn thing.
Is she with you? Don't go. There is something I must say.
Yes, Alize?
The warriors of darkness are in league with the Ascians. Slaughtering the primals is but the first step in their plan. They make for Zelvatol to bring about Garuda's summoning and to kill her. You must stop them.
I shall inform the others at once.
Run, Tataru, run!
Master Thancred, I would ask that you accompany Mistress Leveilleur to the infirmary. Your knowledge of her injuries may well prove useful in determining her treatment.
Of course.
To Zephitol it is, then, eh? Let's just take the money. So the Warriors of Darkness and the Ascians are conspiring to bring about Garuda's summoning, that they might put her to the sword. Then when we first encountered them in Loth Astagnath, when they were confronting Ravana, gods, has this been their aim all along? What do you intend to do, Master Alphanode? There is much and more I do not understand, but I know this, a primal summoning cannot be ignored. Alize risked her life to uncover this plot, and we squander her gift at our peril. Will you accompany me to Zephitol and help me stop the Ixal's ritual? Duh. Given that the Ishgard share a border with the Ixali homeland, we have a vested interest in the outcome of this ritual. We have been willing to suffer the Beastmen's intrusions in the Korthith lands to a point, but the summoning of a primal is an escalation we cannot abide. You shall have our fastest airship, Master Alphanode. The mountains of the Zephitol are not easily traversed, and this endeavor demands all haste. The gesture is most appreciated, Sir Emmerich, but I fear an aerial approach is destined to fail. This is their homeland, after all, and the Ixali durable are not to be underestimated. No experience tells me the only conceivable approach to this land is by land. I believe it would be wiser to cross into Zephitol by way of the mountain pass east of Camp Dragonhead. In that case, I shall send instructions for the contingent of the camp's knights to be placed at your disposal. They will secure you safe passage to the mountains and escort you thence to Zephitol. Though my men are unqualified to confront a primal, they are more than capable of contending with Ixal. We shall be glad of their assistance, Lord Edmund. In the event Mistress Alize regains consciousness, we will share with you any additional information she may provide. May the Fury watch over and keep you safe. Then let us be off. We can procure any additional supplies we require in Camp Dragonhead. The sound seems to be off ever so slightly. I don't know if you can... if you notice that. Yeah, it's like off just a pinch. I might have to restart OBS. I'll do that. Yeah, after this I'll restart OBS. Yeah, it's off by just a pinch. What the hell? Let's heckin' go! Alright, my lovelies, I'm gonna end this episode here. Like, comment, subscribe if you so choose to, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye!